Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning to everyone who is here in this church. There's probably 10 of us all together. But it's a pleasure to see you, and good morning to everyone who is watching online. It is a privilege for me to be here, and thank you for the lovely invitation, lovely introduction. Pastor Watts and Samantha, yes, we go back a long way. When I met Samantha for the first time, I couldn't speak English. I just learned to speak English when I was at Avondale College. But those were good years. And I remember her husband and her quite well. And I would never imagine that one day in the future that our children will be a couple now. It's just amazing how it all works within the Adventist world. And interesting times we're living in, right? It's who would have thought when we came back 2 years ago to Australia from the United States, life was normal. Everything was normal, and within 6-7 months, life started changing. I remember when I was sitting at worship service in February. It was either January or February 2020 at the SPD. And somebody was taking a worship service, and they were telling us about Wuhan. And this kind of abstract city somewhere else in China, that there's this virus somewhere there in China. And we're just sitting and listening and nodding our heads. Oh, that's so sad to hear that somewhere in the world people are experiencing trouble. Who would have thought that would invade the whole world? And our lives would change almost beyond recognition. It's just brand new situation. I never liked being in front of cameras. I'm a classroom dweller. Until I came to Australia, I functioned as a professor. And for me, being in a classroom full of people that I would be able to talk to and divide them into groups and spend time discussing issues and so on, that's my lifeline. To teach on Zoom is the most horrible thing ever. And Samantha can understand this, right? I realized in July that life probably has changed dramatically. We might never be able to do that like we did in the past. I don't know. I hope we'll come back. So I'm glad that at least here we've got few people. So I can look at few people even though they masked. And I can see some reactions, I can see eyes. It's quite difficult to preach to a computer and you don't see anybody, So at least we are here together. So it's good to be with you